I feel I should thank you. Capturing a Hugo Strange is so much easier than Batman. Actually, I wish I could say that and mean it. Yes, this is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Professor Hugo Strange figure, or as the package says, Dr. Hugo Strange. And we will be taking a look at the box first. Typically, I'm not a big let's look at the box guy, but because this is an exclusive, a lot of people probably do want to keep it in the package. There's me, hello. My hair looks like crap right now, but Dr. Hugo Strange, convention exclusive figure. As you can see, all the basic stuff. The figure goes there, the accessories go there. On the back of the box, as you can see, you got Strange. No special read-up. That is it, my friends. That is the box. Now let's take a look at the figure. This guy is actually really cool. It's kind of weird that they did make Hugo Strange in a convention exclusive figure, though, because he is one of the main villains of the game. And, I mean, they also made Sickened Joker, or Arkham City Joker, NYCC exclusive, so I hope this doesn't become a trend, because I really don't appreciate having the main characters being expensive convention exclusives. But this guy is really worth the money. Getting on with the detail first, as you can see, the head sculpt is really, really great. Whoever made the head sculpt is actually really nice. Actually, the packaging does say who made it, and that was Sam Greenwell. So Sam Greenwell did a really great job on actually sculpting this guy. It's really, really great. Well, I have two complaints with the head. The lips look a bit too dark. It's not a huge problem, and the glasses. The glasses, I appreciate that they actually are a separate piece. As you can see, they're just glued on. But in the game, they were silver, not black. So it's a bit of a problem. It's not a big problem. But for people that really, really like game accuracy, that may be a deal breaker. Even though you could probably paint it, I would paint it if it was just a normal figure. If it wasn't a convention exclusive, I would paint it. Speaking of paint, they did a great paint wash all over his suit. Really, really love the paint wash they did all over his lab coat. I don't really know if I should call it a lab coat, but it is a really nice paint job all over the guy. And even the bald head, I'm not sure if it's just like a bit of paint problems, but in person you can kind of see some things that do resemble his moles, but I don't know if those are just little paint errors or it's actually intentional. On his chest there you can see the Arkham logo, and right there a little, teeny little badge there, which if I get my magnifying glass and see how good I can make this, if you can see that, I'm not sure if you can, it says Warden Hugo Strange and a little Arkham logo's on there. That is a lot of dedication and detail into a figure like this. I am actually really amazed that they put that into it. Absolutely love it. And as you can see, his lab coat is based on the Arkham City trailer, the cinematic one featuring Hugo Strange. And I really, really like the look of the overall, just the jacket and the suit. Really, really nice looking. Even though people who appreciate the game look more than the trailers may or may not like this. But his pants, as you can see, they're just a flat color. And his boots, he actually did a really good job on his boots there. Really, really like that. And if you want to look a bit under his lab coat, you can see for some reason that's molded in flesh. Really don't know why, but underneath is molded in flesh. I guess because they really don't expect you to remove it. And I really don't see why someone would want to remove it, considering it's an expensive convention exclusive. Then looking at the accessories, here you have a hand molded to hold his scalpel, which looks really nice. I mean, it's just like a flat thing. It's on my finger there. Oh, get away, get away! But as you can see, it's molded in translucent plastic, so it's probably really brittle, and I could snap it right now if I wanted to. But why would I want to? And it's just painted silver, so hit or miss on if you get good paint or not. I got decent paint, some paint splotches here and there, but it's okay. And actually holds in his hand quite surprisingly well. Oh, it's really sharp too. And looking at his syringe, I really love how they made his syringe here. As you can see, it's molded in translucent plastic too, but they kept the tube translucent and just painted everything else silver. I love that. It really adds a look to the figure that I think really just adds to the aesthetic of Hugo Strange. Especially considering the syringe was a key point of the trailer. I do appreciate that it was an accessory added. And hey, you have a 6-7 inch syringe, so if you want anyone to be injected with anything, you have a syringe now. But a big reason why I really wanted this guy, and a big reason why I got Ra's al Ghul a bit earlier, was because I've wanted to reenact this so long. The world will forever think Hugo Strange. Okay, I'm gonna stop that now. But putting him next to his master, as you can see, they look really good together. I really like them together. Until I get, maybe Talia. I don't have Talia yet, but I'm gonna certainly display them together. They look really good there. Overall, the figure is really nicely made. Getting into the articulation here, he has ball jointed neck, ball hinged shoulders, and ball hinged elbows. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a lot of range, which means you cannot do the putting your hands together like this pose. You can't. It sucks, but you can. And he also has a wrist swivel. Surprisingly, he has a waist swivel. Swivel at the hips, hinge at the knee, and maybe a double ball joint at the ankle. But it's just a ball joint. I know his head is a double ball joint. You can kind of see it shift. But, I really do appreciate how well made this figure is from DC Collectibles. I just don't like that it's convention exclusive. I mean, a lot of people don't have the chance to get this. And if I missed a video, which I don't think I did, this is the very first video review of Hugo Strange on YouTube. So I'm quite surprised that I'm the first one to review this guy, even though it's a convention exclusive, and, well, typically people get convention exclusives, but I don't know, this one really seems like it's going to be rare and expensive in the future, which, I hate to say it, but if you want it, you better get it soon, or now, because this thing's going to skyrocket. I mean, Sick and Joker, I don't know what's going to go on with him, but I'm trying to hunt him down. Really, I just dislike that they're making him convention exclusive. I think why they did it, though, is because they're trying to end the Arkham City line, and they felt that Hugo Strange was a figure they really needed to make. So, guys, I really guess that is it with this video. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe. Check out my Facebook and Twitter page if you have a chance. Have a good day, guys, and, well, I'll leave you off with Hugo Strange's message. I feel I should thank you. Pressing subscribe is so much easier than not. And now that we have you, more videos are ready to begin. It will be my legacy, a monument to your subscription. And if you try to unsubscribe, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.